Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. Hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very, very tasty snus. That is General Harvest Limited Edition from Swedish Match. And I gotta say guys, right off the bat, this is probably the best tasting General snus that I have ever experienced. This is something that is a true, I don't know how to explain it. I guess a true treat. I hate using that word treat, but man, General Harvest is one of those snoozes that comes along every once in a while and just wows you. It floors you with the flavor. This snus has so much going on that it took me a while to wrap my head around, and I'm kind of still having difficulties describing this snus in a video format. It's something you need to experience rather than just watch a video on. I have both varieties sitting in front of me right now, the white and the original, and they're both fantastic snoozes. Now, Larry mentioned to me before I got a hold of these snoozes, he told me that, okay, don't make the same mistake I did. Go for the white portion first. And I know why he said that, because the original portion kind of ruined it for me when I switched to the white. The reason being is because the white, it's still good, it's great. There's nothing else like it on the market, but the original has more of a full flavored profile to it, to where the white, like with any other white snus, it's going to take a while to develop those flavors. And I made the mistake. I popped in the original first and was just floored. The amount of complexity that's in the tobacco of this snus is second to none. If this wasn't a limited edition, this might make it into my everyday rotation. The intense tobacco character from this snus, because it is raw tobacco, is like nothing else. So I'm going to read the descriptor on the side of this can here. So it says, General Harvest is a limited edition from General, made of dark air-cured tobacco from southern Brazil. Air-cured tobacco is stalk cut, harvested, and hung in well-ventilated barns between 5 to 7 weeks. Dark tobacco taste with notes of roasted chocolate, leather, and autumn leaves, produced in Gothenburg. So Harvest, again, is a limited edition product that Swedish Match put out. Smelling it, it reminds me, if you remember this snus, the tobacco is going to be different, obviously, but it reminds me of the Thunder 10-year that they produced a long time ago when Thunder was still around. Just dark, earthy, rich, hay, leather, like it says in here. Really barnyardy type characters. If you ever worked on a farm before or stepped foot into a barn, and it's the end of the season where you're harvesting hay, you're loading it into the barns, the fresh cut hay that's into the bales, they wrap it in and twine it into the bales. That's exactly what this smells like. It takes me back to my childhood when I used to work on a farm. And man, it smells so good. I could sit here and just smell this can all day. Oh, it just takes me back. It really does. And it puts a smile on my face every single time I open this can. It is truly a unique snoozing experience. Guys, if you have not picked up a can of this, you need to try it. It is fantastic stuff. I really like this. I like the white portion as well. But again, hats off to the original portion snus. It's way better. Now with this, in the flavor descriptor, on the white, it is a little bit different. So it still talks about the tobacco coming from southern Brazil, still air cured, stalk cut, hung in well ventilated barns between 5 to 7 weeks. But on this one, raw and spicy tobacco taste with notes of chocolate, leather, and horseradish, produced in Kunglev. So it's different. Yes, it is a little bit more spicy, I would say, than the original. They do have that there. This has a lot more pepper notes to it. But if you want something that's truly like just in your face tobacco, this is it. This is the snus you want to go for. And I would take Larry's advice, which is try the white first to get a hold of the flavor profile nuances and a longer lasting flavor experience. This is going to last you, the white portion is going to last you a good 2 hours in the upper lip. You will pull so much complexity out of this snus. Again, with the hay, the leather, some dark chocolate, some roasted hazelnut type of characters in here, or like roasted peanuts, like a roasted nut experience in the white, that spiciness that comes off of there. I wouldn't say it's horseradish. I would say, again, it's really like dark roasted pepper, if that makes any sense. Like a red pepper. That's what I get out of this. Very, very nice flavor complexities. And with the original, you get just like hay and leather, like dark, like leather. It's very hard to put this flavor into words. If you love tobacco and you're missing that tobacco character, General Harvest Original is like the best tobacco snus that has came out in such a long time. Nicotine strength on both of these snoozes is going to be normal strength. So it's not going to feel like some heavy hitter snus. This is something that you sit down with the scotch and you enjoy it. You pull those flavor complexities out and you savor each portion of this snus. Original portion will last you, in my estimation, 45 minutes to an hour of full flavor intensity. It's just great. I love it. I can't say enough good things about this snus. You get 24 portions per can on each. Star formation, as always, on the white. I still get a lot of that hay coming out of this one as well. Just smelling out of that can there. Very, very good stuff. Very unique. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this snus. It's a joy to use. It really is. Love the can designs too. Look at that. Very nice, clean, artisan-looking can. Very well produced. Something that I'm kind of bummed that it's a limited edition. I kind of understand why it's a limited edition snus, but in a way, I just wish it would stick around longer. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, this is a more laid-back snus review. Let me know your comments and what you guys think of this. I really enjoy it. I really like it. Pick some up if you haven't done so already before it's gone. Highly recommend this snus, both varieties, but in my opinion, again, I think the original is where it's at. I think it's the best. I think it's something that you don't want to miss out on. So guys, thank you very much for joining me live. I appreciate it. I'm going to cut this one short. I got some things I got to work on. But I got a Snoopy can I'm going to be reviewing very, very soon. Really enjoy that can. It's got a really nice shape to it and some different compartments for different varieties of snoozes when you're out on the go. So stay tuned for that full review. And thanks for joining me for the General Harvest review of the original and white. Really appreciate it, guys. Until next time, you know the drill. Say it with me. Enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.